territory with the Mississippi Choctaw Indians and Jackson Kemp, a white man. Jackson Kemp had an Indian wife. He owned my father and mother. I was a small boy when we were freed, but my father told me later about how they did in slave time. My father said after we were freed, he farmed for old Master Jackson Kemp until 1870. I can remember events that took place then, but I do not remember their dates. I know we moved from the Comanche Mountains to Blue Creek, east of Tishomingo, Oklahoma, in a wagon pulled by 4 steers. My father went to work for a white man who owned a cotton gin at Crossroads on Blue Creek, east of Tishomingo, Oklahoma. We lived in a log house furnished for my father by this white man who owned the gin. I remember a government trail that came through there and out by Arbuckle into Fort Sill, Oklahoma. This was a government mail route. They would come by with 4 horses to a stagecoach. The driver would be sitting in a seat on top, and the coach was underslung. My father said it was the government mail stage. We lived there about 2 years. Then we moved to Cherokee Town, Wynnewood, Oklahoma, and my father went to farming for Dr. Warner. This Dr. Warner was the doctor who lived in the Comanche Mountains about 5 miles from Master Jackson Kemp, who owned my father and mother, and he owned a lot of Negro slaves. After the slaves were freed, he came to Cherokee Town, and his farm was east of there. His wife was a Choctaw Indian. We had plenty to eat in those days, turkey or deer meat at every meal. We farmed there until 1901. Then we moved to Pauls Valley and farmed around there. My father died in 1902 at Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. He claimed he was 102 years old. I helped clear up West Town in Pauls Valley. That is Negro Town now. My mother died in 1931. She claimed to be 119 years old. I am 74 years old, and I can do as much hard work as any man. I have seen my father plow with homemade plow made out of oak and bodark. He would work 2 and sometimes 4 steers to it, and only had a long whip made out of hickory bark with which he drove them. This aged Negro now lives in West Town's Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. My name is Verdi Triplett, a Choctaw Chickasaw Freeman descendant.